Know everything about Sorare NFT. Fantasy sports and blockchain gaming have the potential to come together and transform the conventional perspectives on gaming. The fantasy sports industry could grow up to $48.6 billion by 2027. The Sorare NFT card trading game is one of the most popular fantasy soccer or football games, which also includes renowned baseball league teams. You can find over 280 soccer leagues and all 30 teams from Major League Baseball. Sorare combines the play-to-earn model with unique athlete cards for soccer as well as baseball fans. The fundamentals of Sorare NFT explained for beginners could help you understand how players have to purchase NFTs based on Ethereum. Rather than following the conventional fantasy football games by picking players from a draft, you can claim real ownership of the player cards. The popularity of NFTs and fantasy football games presents favorable grounds for growth of Sorare. It is an online fantasy soccer game with the power of cryptocurrencies and NFTs. Can you find a Sorare NFT marketplace for trading your cards? How can you play Sorare? Let us find out the answers to these questions with an introductory guide to Sorare in the following post. Definition of Sorare. Sorare is similar to any other online fantasy football game with a new angle to the traditional approach of collecting and trading football player cards or creating new lineups. The answers to what is Sorare NFT point to the use of non-fungible tokens or NFTs for purchasing, ownership, and reselling collectible digital cards. Sorare users have to create new lineups every week like the traditional methods in fantasy football games. The players can receive in-game points according to the performance of professional football players in real matches. Sorare users have to compete with each other in different leagues to obtain the maximum number of points. Another important aspect you need to clear in the definition of Sorare is that it is a game. You can respond to questions like, is Sorare an NFT, by highlighting how non-fungible tokens are only a component of the game. Non-fungible tokens introduce the element of ownership over the cards in the game, which you can trade outside the game on secondary marketplaces, such as Rarible and OpenSea. Interestingly, the facility of licensed cards in the game is for players from more than 200 teams. Some of the notable football clubs in the game include AC Milan, Paris Saint-Germain FC, Liverpool FC, La Liga teams, as well as Japanese league teams. How does it work? The continuous expansion of the NFT landscape serves as a favorable environment for growing non-fungible tokens. Sorare has been grabbing headlines along with other popular NFT-based card games, such as Gods Unchained. The introduction of newly licensed players from different professional football leagues in Sorare has been one of the prominent reasons for rising popularity of Sorare. Therefore, answers to how does Sorare works have become top priorities for beginners to the NFT-based fantasy football game. It is a fantasy football game by its core design, albeit with a different gameplay experience. You don't have to pick player names during a draft. You can purchase player cards as NFTs and use them in the game with real ownership. The founders of Sorare aim to offer the opportunity for players to improve the game by developing the narrative of the game. The Sorare NFT cards are completely in the ownership of players, and they can sell the cards as crypto collectibles. In addition, Sorare players can also earn rare and unique cards alongside distinct crypto rewards. Users can sign up for different leagues, including notable categories like regional leagues, rookie, or under-23 leagues. You can create a new lineup for every week by using the cards in your possession. Every week, the points of the players are calculated according to the real performance of the soccer player. Users who earn the highest points are capable of winning special rewards, such as Ethereum tokens and rare cards. Unique highlights of Sorare. The fundamentals of Sorare prove its potential as a breakthrough product in the domain of NFT-based fantasy sports platforms. Why should you pay attention to the Sorare token and its applications? The answer would point to the way Sorare has combined fantasy sports games, sports collectibles, NFTs, and football. It has all the ingredients for a broader target audience, including tech enthusiasts as well as football fans. Non-fungible tokens are not new in the domain of sports, particularly with examples like NBA Top Shot. However, the NFT collectibles on NBA Top Shot do not offer a gaming experience. Sorare has become a top NFT-based card game with a fantasy sports element. The genuine and competitive gameplay in Sorare has made it a popular choice regardless of the pay-to-win aspect. Players can also invest money in building better teams and have better chances of winning lucrative rewards. The credibility of the Sorare NFT marketplace also depends on the fact that the game has official licenses from different soccer leagues worldwide. As a result, it features real team names, NFT art, and player photos. The widespread licensing of Sorare serves as a formidable competitive advantage for the game.